The CBS 2 family lost an important member earlier this month.
We were all saddened to hear about the passing of Melissa Hubbard. Melissa worked here at CBS 2 for 47 years. Her funeral was held today, and we wanted to take this time to share with you who she was. You likely didn't know her name, but there's a good chance you heard Melissa's voice.
It was a little more than 2 years ago that we said goodbye to Melissa as our colleague here at Broadcast Park.
You've all meant the world to me. I will think of you every day.
You probably don't recognize her face, but there's a good chance you recognize her voice.
This is Channel 2, Cedar Rapids in Waterloo.
She was, for many years, the voice of Channel 2.
Former CBS 2 Iowa traveler and now KMRY news director Carrie J. Hahn worked with Melissa for 25 years.
She's the one who did the IDs.
Two Country, tradition of excellence.
Public service announcements.
The Iowa City Antique Show and Sale at the Ironman Inn this weekend.
A lot of commercials.
Shop and save this week with JCPenney at these area stores.
Carrie says for Melissa, there was never an 8-hour day.
Melissa was the hardest working person this station has ever seen in its 60-year history.
That work ethic came from the founder of CBS 2, the late William B. Corton, seen here with Walter Cronkite.
And he impressed upon her quality, that broadcast is important, and as long as you were on those wavelengths, you were okay.
Professor Jeff Stein sought help from Melissa during his research on Iowa broadcasting.
There was no greater tireless advocate for the history of Channel 2 than Melissa Hubbard.
And the proof of Melissa's dedication is in the 47 years she spent with us broadcasting to eastern Iowa.
And this place truly was one of the loves of her life.
Thousands of people know Melissa Hubbard without ever having met her.
But for those few of us who were lucky enough to know her, we wanted to say goodbye tonight. Melissa Hubbard, our colleague, our friend, and the voice of CBS 2 was 71.
You know, I'm one of those people that Jeff Stein just referred to. You know, felt like I knew her after listening to her for decades here in town, but I never had the opportunity to actually meet her face to face.
You hear people say, you know, you lived in Cedar Rapids when, and it's certainly one of those would be if you know the voice of Melissa Hubbard. And a strong, independent, smart woman, very involved in the local Democratic Party. Just really a trailblazer here. She will be missed.
More than a voice, a big force behind the scenes here,
Absolutely.
too, I understand.
Absolutely.